I was going to start out with this short poem I wrote recently while kind of watching all my neighbors, their goings on, and thinking about this crazy time we're all in together, but sort of separately in our own worlds. So this one's called UFO. Chris in the yellow house on the corner doesn't think we stand a chance. But I believe in something not quite God, with ultramarine wings and serious talons that can pick up the whole thing and turn it over like an hourglass. And everyone will look up from the wreckage to rub their murderous eyes and give in to the sudden impulse to listen. All right. I'm going to play a couple songs for you guys. I've been thinking a lot about humanity and what that means and how much power we have to add to each other's humanity and to take away just by the grace we give each other and the way we choose to see each other. And so this is a couple songs kind of about that power and how we can choose to see each other as less than human, as alien or as animal, and in turn we can choose to give each other layers and see each other as more human and full human. So this is a song called Fence Line. Alone in the dark at the edge of the board, a coyote call in the moon from the sky, the bright shining eye of a circling vulture and holes in the old fence line. And traveling far from the land of my father, the red cactus flower in the weight of a crime, the faraway barking of dogs by the water and holes in the old fence line. And oh, angels, look away. Unbar the pearly gate, unblock the road. 'Cause down here at the border, the dogs are getting close. And all of my dreaming, a house by a river, a small bit of land for my beautiful wife, something to show for a lifetime of labor and holes in the old fence line. And I crawl in the dirt to the edge of a country, my hammering hard and the dust in my eyes. I traded the night for the last of my money and holes in the old fence line. Oh, angels, look away. Unbar the pearly gate, unblock the road. 'Cause down here at the border, down here at the border, I'm just an animal. In the dark at the edge of the border, a coyote calling the moon from the sky, the bright shining eye of a circling vulture and holes in the old fence line. All right. Play this next one is called Black Umbrella. But thank you so much for listening. I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of the night. Under a black umbrella, you were keeping to yourself, and the rain came down like diamonds on the sidewalk where you stood. Another lonely town across the endless Bible Belt. Nothing big enough for headlines ever happened here until today. And looking like a stranger in your older brother's coat, you were watching from the corner as the day slowly unfolded. A ringing bell against the door of Frank's Savings and Loan, and you saw it all, the teller ducking down, the gun exploded. And like an old bronze statue, you were frozen there in place. One man slumped on the counter while the other filled a pillowcase. And suddenly your feet were running rain all in your face. Across the street, the ringing bell, the door, the engine roaring. Blood was on the floor, the teller reaching out his hand. And you felt his pulse, you called for help, you tried to stop the bleeding. And sirens on the boulevard, a rush of blue motion. Like a wave came on, their weapons drawn, the teller's soul just leaving. Hands over your head, they said, and you tried to tell the truth. The pillowcase, the getaway, the car, the blood, and you. In your older brother's coat, your stocking hat, and worn out shoes. But to them you were just some punk kid cracked out skipping school. Anger like a freighter pulling punches in your head. And you tried to push your way past all the uniforms and the dead man, but they pulled you to the ground, your face pressed on the wet cement like an animal spread eagle, the umbrella in your waistband. Gun, somebody cried and you kicked your legs and broke the window in a chaos of confusion, raining glass like diamonds loosed, and you were on your feet again, and then a bullet danced right through you and the ground came up like some great flood, and then you were not moving. Under a black umbrella, you were keeping to yourself, and the rain came down like diamonds on the sidewalk where you fell. And nothing in the headlines even mention you at all. Just a coroner note about a cracked out kid who broke the law.